Yo, welcome back. Been a couple weeks. I know. Probably do a short video on that tomorrow. I'll do a little late night. I guess you can tell it's a bit darker in here than normal. And yeah, we're gonna play some more Fallout New Vegas. It's been a couple weeks, so I can't quite remember where we were at, but I know we had a good pace going. So I will just continue to ramble as we go. Hopefully not get too distracted, you know. Quest. These are the only two. I think all these are DLC. The house. No, we were just running. Oh, we got Veronica back. Right. We're kind of just running around. Now I'm remembering, trying to level up. Did that. Now, head here. I'm just making sure everything's good. I've been messing around with my mic quality, filters and stuff. Fast travel into here. They all gonna get mad. Either way, we've been doing well. Doing our little leisurely playthrough as we do. You. So let's get in there. Oh boy, that looks like a bunch of Legionnaires. Oh, they're NCR, huh? Oh snap. This spot looks cool.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting.
Can I do other stuff? I guess I didn't know that was an option. What are these people cheering for over here? What you guys got going on? He said, nope, that's mine. Why you? A hooker. Is that metal door to Gamora? The man who shot you.
Back again? Things guards can't spot when they're patting you down or checking.
Cool. Although a bit cryptic. Well, main reason, here we'll just be an elephant out of the room here. Haven't really been doing a whole lot of Fallout is in a
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see
ironic twist. I ended up getting better internet. I know out of context that sounds not important, but long story short, I've always dabbled between YouTube and Twitch and streaming and doing the multi-platform, and I never really focus on one or the other. It's like I'll do YouTube, then I'll do Twitch, then I'll do re-uploads and this and that. And so when I got the better internet, I decided to do a couple test streams, and they came out pretty good.
I see you brought a friend.
So I've been kind of doing that the past couple weeks. Fallout kind of got shelved, but we're back. I realize it's been almost 3 weeks now, so I at least want to tidy up this game, and then we can move on to what's next, you know. What are we gonna... Missed what he said. Whoops. Hopefully it had nothing to do with my weaponry.
Well, howdy, partner. Good.
Okay. Go talk to Mr. House. Only really seen the memes. I'm not too sure.
Welcome to the Vegas Strip.
Okay.
Where to, partner? Penthouse floor.
Alright. House. Here he is.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
Hmm.
Of course you have. What you see down on the strip is just a
Part of me
fraction
feels
of the
bad for
city's
skipping
former
voice
glory, and
lines.
yet more than an echo.
Then again,
I
it's a super
preserved
old
its
game, but
spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38?
my first time
The
playing,
years
so
haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress.
playing Dragon Quest 3, which might make an appearance either here or on the purple site soon. And they added voice lines, and normally like I'll either skip them if I've played the game, or you know, it's like kind of redundant and you're just jamming A. Like especially when the game has voice actors who actually try, I'll sit there and listen. Plus, like games like Fallout really are textual, so you should pay attention. Like, even now, I don't know why it wanted me to attack Victor. I should have been paying attention.
Oh, don't be coy.
See, let's see what
You've been
happens.
playing a high-stakes game ever since Victor dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it. The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an
Okay.
item of extraordinary value from me.
Did that shot
And I
me?
want it
Because
recovered.
I'll go get it back.
Simple enough. My only concern is the recovery of the
Platinum chip.
platinum chip. When you bring the chip to me, I will... Very...
Huh.
My offer far exceeds the original term. Well enough.
Okay.
Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
I get to Benny.
It won't be easy. Benny is
Bodyguard.
always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops. Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very
Okay,
difficult.
so sneaking.
But not impossible.
We're not very sneaky.
There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door.
Okay.
If you were to approach Benny in public, you might be able to leverage his fear of exposure to make... It's more complicated
Maybe we'll try
than
that.
The chairman... Look for a man named Swank. Do your best to convince
Keep
him
skipping
that
it.
you're working under
I'm
my
reading ahead.
auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him. Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago.
Okay.
Until his recent misbehavior, I planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd
It's a little
begun
weird.
grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened. I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he can use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can
Nice
be.
pillow. I don't know if I like it or not.
To achieve my aims, I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along. A more than
I'd say
suitable
I
replacement.
literally crawled out of the grave because of that bastard.
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your
Kinda all
way.
sounds good to me.
You might keep an eye out for any computers that Benny's been using. Maybe even a computer. You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak. Add to
Damn.
that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, "This is important. Attack this." I didn't want to attract the attention
Just read a
of
book
groups like
kind
the
of
Great Khans or the Brotherhood
about
of Steel.
transporting stuff.
Alas, the real threat was closer to home.
But I'm starting to worry about this Black Box of Doom by Jason Pargin. Like one of my all-time favorite authors of like modern era, and it's his most recent book about two people transporting a big black box, and they're like transporting it from California to like DC or something, all the way on the other side. Oh, that's funny. Connection lost.
Frontal assaults on casinos.
But yeah, it just kind of reminds me of that, because like
In any case,
the dude was super rich and could have sent like a whole caravan, which, spoilers, he kind of does. But instead he has like two couriers like take it, but they end up getting attention because it's the age of the internet and all this other stuff.
I am the only person to hold any rights pertaining. To develop that chip, I spent a sum of US dollars. For decades, I paid salvagers to comb the ruins for it. And we know how that turned out. Complete your contract, and it will be the... I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the new Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from
274, only
onward.
like 250 years away.
Are my employees. Before the Great
Which is
War
crazy,
of
because if you think about 200 years ago
I
from
was the
now,
founder, president, and CEO
1800s,
of Robco Industries, a vast computer
2077.
and robotics corporation. We can discuss this in greater detail. I recruited a tribal force to supplement my Securitrons and renovated the strip just in time to welcome the end. Instead of war...
Okay. So bring the platinum chip to Miss. Run 'em. Save. Feel some scum saves coming my way. Can't remember how to get down. Hold on. Okay.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the high roller
Okay.
suite. You can bring your friends too. Be like a... Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Enjoy the digs, partner.
What? I have
High
a,
roller suite.
this is mine? Could sleep in a bed. Feels good. Tested. Okay. I forgot her name already. Veronica or whatever. Yours? Damn. Foot Locker. They don't have good
Where to, partner?
lockpick. Wait, is this one mine? Oh, I bet at night it gets packed. Very cool. Although, a bit pointless for me right now. Victor. We talk to Benny in a public place. Do we have to do it at the casino?
Be advised, the Lucky 38 is not open to the general public. Trespassers will be shot. Thank you.
You have anybody here? I don't even have customers. Daytime.
Hey, you there. I have a message for you. It's from Ambassador.
Okay. Speak with you immediately in regards to important matters. I trust you have learned enough in your travels to know that the new California Republic is an honorable nation engaged in a beneficent mission in the Mojave in general, and New Vegas in particular. It is in addition a wealthy nation that well rewards persons to dedicate themselves to its national interest, whether for reasons patriotic or material. Allow me to reassure you that if you have committed any crimes or misdemeanors against the Republic, it is my power to pardon misconduct of this sort. I'm ready to receive you at your earliest convenience in my offices at the New California Republic Embassy at the south side of the Vegas Strip. God bless. Huh?
Aw.
Right. There we go.
Wow, that's crazy.
What's up, you two?
Ready to try your luck?
I thought nobody has ever been inside.
When I could talk to out
That one
here?
must be important around here.
How did you get in there?
Up. I already talked to you. Who else is that? That's the way we came in. Outside of the Vegas Strip. Is that down here? That way.
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out. What? Hey, come on, pal, I'm trying to... All right, then make it... The name's Knight. Billy Knight.
Billy
and this
Knight?
here's what a lifelong career in comedy will get you. Oi. That's exact... If you believe my mother, since she first laid eyes on me, first thing she said was, boy, that's a funny-looking kid. I guess I got a face only a mother could love, because no one else would give me the time of day. Hey, maybe you can help me. See, I can never tell when it's lunchtime. Breaks better than a shot. Less chance of lead poisoning. Hey, if you know any gigs hiring, I'll work cheap. Real cheap. I'll take peanuts. I'll take the shells.
We'll keep an ear out for you, buddy. This is where Benny's at? You. Promoter.
Word is you're getting popular on the strip.
Like to hear. Ultra. Oh, let's keep.
Welcome to the Vegas
Oh?
Strip.
Somewhere out here. I'm gonna assume over here with the high fences.
Can I help you? You can find him in the main The usual. Troopers getting drunk. Hell, I plan on getting drunk once I'm done with my shift.
Right on.
Maybe even head over to Gamora for a good time. This is the end. The main building houses administration, while the other...
Where was he again?
You can find him in the main embassy.
At the gate and to your left. There. That's not a door. Okay. A trooper.
Patrolling the
Police.
Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Oh, there's the door. Oh. Save. Dialogue.
Welcome to the NCR Embassy. I don't have time to give my life story to everyone. Ambassador Crocker can be found in his... The embassy offices are to your left, while the barracks and living quarters... If you're looking for a history lesson...
Thank you. Minute. Philip Granger's final report? Orton? There's Crocker.
It's good to have a friend of the NCR here. What can I do for you?
You could tell me about yourself.
Interested in politics, huh? I've been in politics quite a while now. Always had the drive to do it even when I was young. It's just
Poor
something
soul.
I was drawn to. I started my career over 20 years ago back in the NCR as the local mayor and worked my way up from there. I managed President Kimball's first run for a seat on the council. I suppose that's why I have this ambassadorship. I was elected to this post 7 years
Just
ago.
was playing Borderlands earlier.
Representative to serve here in Vegas. Now, I've had my
Borderlands
share of ups
2.
and downs
I was
along
doing the
way, but
Headhunter
I wouldn't
DLCs.
trade it for anything in the world.
And
That's it.
you might know where
Anything
this
else
is
you
going,
wish to
but
know?
there's one mission where you gotta talk to Torg's grandma. And you literally have to sit there and listen to her talk. And you gotta like catch part of the story. So, I don't know. It's just like, you're just sitting there doing nothing.
I'm going to keep this as simple as possible. The NCR is in a bit of a time. In exchange for your help, you would receive complete amnesty for any past crime. And if you prove to be a loyal and capable agent, well, to the northeast is a settlement. The locals here call them boomers. I would like you to get in contact with them.
Gotta go
and
take
then
out
do
the
whatever it
boomers.
takes to convince them to help us. Someone with your background and reputation would have a better chance of Much appreciated. Thanks for doing this. Remember, we need their resources. I can provide a... In 2274,
Do I want to
President
help
Kimball
them?
sent the NCR
That's the
army
question.
into the Mojavean force
Aid
with
you
the
in the
objective
upcoming
of
battle.
occupying and repairing Hoover Dam. Rangers and Army scouts had confirmed that the dam was basically unoccupied and could be restored to an operable condition. Upon arriving at the dam, however, they discovered that a large force of tribals and robots had occupied it. This was our introduction to the three families, the Securitrons and, of course, Mr. House. Using his Securitrons as intermediaries, Mr. House called for parley. He claimed his forces had occupied Hoover Dam in order to safeguard it for our arrival, and that he was ready to turn it over to us.
Real history. I'm falling asleep over here.
Those terms, the treaty recognized Mr. House's sovereignty over the Strip, and the NCR is legally permitted to send 95% of the electricity. The remaining 5%, the treaty actually makes it illegal for the NCR to prevent its citizens. Once on the Strip, our citizens are subject to arrest or punishment. Our troops enjoy a different status. It's illegal for them. Of course, it's also illegal for our troops to carry. Our military police does an adequate job of keeping the troops on. The embassy was established. Basically, Mr. House handed us a dumpy little building he had no interest in renovating. I'm the third ambassador to hold this. My predecessors had ambitions of engineering the annexation of the Mojave. They thought they'd convince Mr. House. I've never even spoken to the man, or whatever he is. Maybe the Oh.
Yeah. You? Boy. So should we go do that quest or just get on with Benny? Oh, back into the boomers to aid you. Join me, boomers. There. Hopefully we're good for another half hour. Not a lot has happened. Partially on me. Like I said, I want to hear the voice lines, so apologies. Bolton Cocktail Lounge, hottest tables to win. 8 top there. Here. Boomers. Where are you boomers? Back to now that we got some walking and talking to do. What I was saying earlier about the whole Twitch and YouTube thing is that I'm also not incredibly, I don't know, I really don't know how to say it. Like, I feel like I want to do more, I think, instead of just like recording a stream and re-uploading. Problem is I always tend to like start projects and never finish, like video games even. And most recent was last year, from like February to June, I want to say. We did Borderlands Allegiance runs, did Borderlands 1, Borderlands 2, pre-sequel, and 3. Didn't do Tiny Tina's because I moved and all that whole situation happened. But I have all the videos sitting. Fight? Get him. Man, run around this whole town. So, what I'd like to do is maybe record shorter sessions and hack those up and see what those videos come down to. But the other thing is I don't know how I want to edit them. Like, I like the, I don't know, the organic playthrough method, and I watch a couple videos when I'm going to bed that are like hour-long lengths, but I'd like to do like shorter ones. So we might lean into like a vlog style. We might just learn how to edit. I really don't have like money or anything for editors, so everything's kind of hand built here that you see across all platforms, which is like a lot of us. I understand that. So I don't know. I'm thinking, excuse me, thinking quick save. That I can put more effort into these videos. So my goal is to have one a week with some decent editing and hopefully go from there. This was just kind of to get me back into the habit of it, and then I got a lucky break and we got upgraded internet. So then I've been able to actually continue with my streaming, but I want them both on like an equal playing ground. I don't want one taking focus over the other. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Just I'm gonna have like one short form video, a vlog a month maybe. I say a vlog, it's just gonna be like a quick update, like, hey, here's what games I'm playing, here's what I want to play, what do you want to see, etc, etc. I did end up hooking up my capture card too to my PlayStation, so we can play other games too, like Fallout 4. Fallout 76 I have on both consoles. We could do that. I'm playing a bunch of Dragon Quest. Maybe we could take a peek in there. I mean, it's not like I have a huge video game backlog. I mean, it's always gonna be there. I beat one game and I buy 3 more. I have an enemy over. Ronan's pissed at us? They come up red. But anyway, that's kind of where that's sitting at the moment. I have a feeling we're about to be ambushed. How this game will do you. You'll get close to an objective and then boom. Gotta get up there somehow.
Still nothing.
Are you... What? What? Oh, I didn't mean to target them, but okay. In this hut? Up there. Bathroom. Build check. Don't blow up as soon as I walk in. Use. Yeah, we got another one. I like this. Giving me a really weird feeling. Fucking kid toys in there and shit. Got up here. Keep out. Boomers. Hey, buddy. You look friendly.
Whoa there, pal.
Oh,
you better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who... Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested? Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you, I'm a gambler. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used. Now, do you want my help or not?
Sure.
Oh, Lordy. There are a bunch of artillery slinging,
grenade
grenade lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. There is a way. Well, I know the secret to get past. If you make it back alive. All right, I suppose I... Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not.
Fueling the artillery is to move from building to building up the northwest side of town toward the front gate. Northwest side of town toward the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings, then make a beeline for the gate. The boomers won't shoot at their own people, so stick to the fence until you make it to the gate. Also, I know there's an old train tunnel that enters the area from the south, but no one has ever come back out there to say it is safe. Well, let's give it a go. That way? That covers the northeast corner. Oh boy. Okay. We're probably gonna die here. whale. Did I read the note wrong? From building to building, up the northwest side of town towards the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings and make a beeline for the gate. Oh no. Dude, that is constant. How? Oh. Veronica! She's unconscious. Okay. So it goes off when they see you. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, shit. Was it 10? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11? Oh, I thought I was clipping, it was just my camera. Okay. Alright. No way. Waiting there to move from building to building up to the northwest side of town. Toward the front gates. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings. High cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings, then make a beeline for the... Whew. I think we barely made it. We need to come up with a way. A way. I tell Veronica.
They'll never see the haymakers come. No, sorry, They'll never see the haymakers coming. No, sorry, I get distracted. No, sorry, I get distracted. Been scavenging too long.
I definitely can't make it there in time. Anyway, here's my idea. think it's gonna kill me. Ooh. At the top here. Where is it? 4 left. I ought to be careful with that. Alright, until you get to the north gate, then what?
Hold it right there. Don't you move.
Oh,
How the
God.
hell did you survive that bombardment? Are you even... Move him. Then just stay...
I'll take this from here.
Okay.
I'm Raquel, Master at Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our... Follow...
Lead the way.
Welcome, child. Took your sweet
She's
time
got a
getting
Vault
here,
Tech
didn't
suit
you?
on.
I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit. Oh, so many ways. Should that go well, it may... You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world
Oh,
since
wow.
I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing.
Yeah.
Neon lights in the distance, patrolling
Cyberpunk, that's my
robots,
kind of place.
soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world, but I think we need to let it in just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis. You picked a good time to stop by for... Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded...
Cool, we
he's
got some
tending
extra quests to do.
And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of... Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you.
Hey.
Hey.
Hello.
They'll never see the haymakers coming. No, sorry, I get distracted. Been
Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around...
Nice.
These are extraordinary... Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants
shit.
had tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a
Can't
team
stand
down to
giant
exterminate
ants.
them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and...
Thanks, but there are easier ways to commit suicide.
Sure, anyway. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe...
To talk to Loyal. That's Pearl. Who's Loyal? Where is Loyal? And why is Loyal? I like how we're just invisible talking to everybody. Let's aid here. What else do we got? Sure. Minimap probably doesn't tell me where everyone is in here, huh? Woman's barrack and a schoolhouse. Think they'll get pissed if I walk in?
Hey.
Boomer, boomer, boomer. Damn, stealth boys last a while. Hello? Anyone pooping? Of course, the gun cabinet is locked. Schoolhouse, maybe? Mindy.
I am La Phantoma. I will fly to the side.
Yeah.
Sorry, no time to talk, outsider.
Oh, well. Good. Talk to you anyway. Mini boomers. Loyal's gotta be here, right? You're loyal. You're Argyle.
I know Mother Pearl is
Oh,
letting
Doc
you wander
Argyle,
Nellis
duh.
as you please, outsider. I have 3 patients here who are gravely... I've stabilized their wounds, but they're...
I assume the ant's tubular nasty has pierced the patient's anterior traxus. Of course, I'm great with medicine.
You can do us a world of good.
Looks like he has a serious infection and proper treatment will kill him. Would you like to treat him? Combination of natural herbs, bandages, and some disinfectant. You are able to clean the wounds and help boost the patient's immune system up. Enough that he'll survive. What is my... skills, medicine, we're 45.
Yes, outsider?
That's one. By you, this man's leg is seriously damaged and will require amputation. Proper treatment will kill him. Do you want to attempt the operation? Alone, can I get medicine 50? Armed. Hair. And plus 20. We have an extra copy. On further examination after cleaning the leg, you realize it can be saved. Carefully remove the existing stitches. Clean the wounds thoroughly, then restitch the wounds, closing using a much more effective procedure. Like me. 60 or higher. 40. Be at 65 right now. Man appears to be severely injured. Swelling around his face and neck is interfering with his breathing. Sure you want to treat him. After carefully considering treatment options, you realize the patient is merely having a strong allergic reaction. By cleaning all wounds of ant venom and administering a steroid compound, you reduce the swelling in the patient's breathing and return to normal.
I could learn a thing or two from
Anyone else in here? That's it. Boom.
Yes, outsider? Those men owe you their
Cool.
lives. Seems...
Wasn't even like a quest. No completion. Saved your people and used one of my items. Whatever. I'm out of here. Is that part of like the arcing quest? The boomers around. Talk to Loyal as well. Going this way. We'll go to this one. Hello, Boomer. Tell me why I wanted to look on that train track before I crossed it. Like there's trains in this game or something. Oh, this is the museum.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people. Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall. Excellent. Imagine you're the...
Oh, wow. Pretty cool, Pete.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis.
I'm listening, Pete.
Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until but not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage. Anyways,
Kinda sounds like a kid.
Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one. And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details. How can I help you, outsider? Over at the workshop, Loyal and Jack. I know
Keeper
I
of the
seem kind
story.
young. I was the apprentice. Whiskey and landmines don't go together. So it's up to me. I bet you want to know everything about.
Yeah. That's good. What can I do?
You're back. When you walk.
What do you say?
How can I help you, outsider? Over. Wonderful. If you're interested in knowing more about.
I'm so confused. Alright, see you later, kid. Doesn't even say what that one is, or that one. Fine. Stone's throw away. I like it. Look, I fit right in with the boomers. I got the stick of dynamite on my hip. Got the goggles on. I'm running like I'm over encumbered, but I think that's just this game. Ellis hangers. Go.
Sorry, no time to talk, outsider.
So you're the outsider.
Veronica, what are you doing?
Lived your whole life out there. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. What I could use is some scrap metal. The other thing, you being from the outside and all. That must be nice. Sharing yourself like... Oh, you can't miss her. You'd really talk to her? What if she gets Oh, jeez. I better just let you hit. That would be
I'll look into it.
I hope
Loyal. This dude looks cool as hell.
Around Nellis as you please. If that's so, how about you look into nothing too complicated
Cool.
about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building.
Don't need anything blown up.
Spare parts. Do you think I'd be asking you to? No, we ran out of spares a while back, and Jack and I have been doing. There have to be spare parts somewhere around the wasteland.
Oh, I like his
just don't
pit
know
boy.
where to direct you. No. I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick. Hot damn, you're right. Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz. Signal's too high for...
Cool. Deal. Wait.
What is it, outsider?
No. Oh, you.
Have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams? Me? Loyal's a great man. The man knows how to fix and... If you help him recover the lady, I figure... Oh. Did I say that? Pearl will tell you when the time comes.
Okay. One further back in here. Someone else in this hangar? Over on this side, or is it just an exit? Just an exit. Wish it would tell you like loyal, blah blah blah. It tells me Veronica. I know that would be too much like name clutter, but at least like when you hover over it. Game. Okay, I still don't know how to help the little bastard. Oh, I guess it's gonna keep showing. Alright. Yep, we're heading to the right one. I think we're gonna accept this quest and then wrap this video up. I think that's really it on time for today. Pretty confident though. Good sesh. Can't believe it's been 20 days since I played this game. And I have a tendency where like, I don't know, I think it's like a fun factor. Like if you don't enjoy a game, you're not gonna play it as much type deal, you know? And I'm like, you know, been playing Borderlands 2 for years and I still boot that game up
What's your step, sister?
all the time.
What's the situation with the giant ants?
So, you know, it's just like, it's a give and take.
It's...
Well, that was Veronica, it turns out. Or not Veronica, what's her name? Okay, cool. Now we have a bunch of quests. We can... Let's get Jax out of the way. Oh boy, she's over here, huh? Good thing I'm accepted like everywhere. People love me. Oh, in the Crimson Caravan. That makes sense with the red hair. Oh, well. That'll happen. That's when we were hiding under the... Third time's a charm. Okay. Alright, we're gonna wrap this up, then we'll wrap this up. There you are.
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. I watch all sorts of things. Nice looking blonde boy? Real? I'd love to go meet him. Is there any way the...
No, I already messed around too much.
This is...
I'll talk to Pearl. That would have been hilarious. Pearl, we're coming back. Oh, this is brutal. I mean, I guess that's not too, but then I gotta hold down a bumper. And it's tough to turn too. Look at our scenic view. Wowee. Pearl. Pearl. You've been there for a minute.
How was your visit with... I do believe you've... Well... She's with those traitors? They've tried to contact us before. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave.
Yep, we got a real Romeo and Juliet on our hands.
Make it through the artillery alive.
I got the speech though.
Jack deserves a chance at love. Do not make me... Each of... Seek out Jack,
Talk to Jack, Loyal,
and Argyle.
Okay. Already talked to him. Alright, Jack. Don't fuck this up for me. And get your boss to like me. Is that Jack? Is wandering out here? I don't think so. It's just a boomer. I realized I could... that up a bit. Wow. Hi, YouTube. I can't believe I don't. Wow, that is like night and day. You could tell it's like reflecting off my forehead. Jack, you're loyal, aren't you?
Watch your step, sister.
You watch your step, sister.
Have you seen her? The redhead of my... She does? What happens next? Can she come here? Here, take this boomer outfit.
Alright. Jack and Janet. And another quick fish. Oh, 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 oh. Like, this guy just keeps teleporting here. What the hell's his problem? Alright, you guys, I'm back. You all going to bed? You guys just farm all night.
McLafferty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing. That's... Hello again. How's your boomer friend? I was hoping you would. There's one more thing. I have a work contract with... Could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do, for sure.
Right? Go see how my incredible speed... Well, wait, what is my speed? Well, it'll tell me. It's fine. All for love. Did she just walk out? Are you serious? Alice?
Welcome
Oh,
to the
she looks
Crimson
fancy.
Caravan
She's even got a
Company,
laser
New Vegas
pistol.
branch. What may I do for you? The Crimson Caravan
wow.
Company is... Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons. Most merchant companies. The contracts keep employees around for a specific duration of time.
Mm-hmm.
Food, water, living... Yes, and they have been for decades now. That's because we are. We are. Ah, yes. Her infatuation. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why Janet is free to leave, but she forfeit.
Oh yeah, speech 75.
Being sentimental is not how I made the Crimson Caravan, so Janet will be paid what...
Thank you.
Hello?
Hello. Wait. Janet. Damn it. Janet. Oh, she must have been teleporting. Damn it. Janet, wake up. Very important business.
Have you spoken with McLafferty yet? That's great.
Yeah. Cool.
Hey.
Hey. Boomers like me. There's loyal. Janet though. Give her like an hour or two. Now is she here? There they are. Alright, who do I talk to first? Turn to Jack. Oh, that's it.
Hello. It's great to... Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis. Like I said...
Cool.
Thank you for getting me here. Jack is a great guy.
Glad to hear it. Good luck, lovebirds. because we are out of here. I will hopefully continue to push through Fallout. I'd like to finish this game up so we can move on to the next one. If you're hanging out, having a good time, I appreciate you. Feel free to pop over anywhere else. I'm kind of just bouncing around, so if you made it this far, again, thank you. I will catch you in the next one, and until then, take care.